Okay, next matchup for you guys is going to be now between Heroebal's team on top, which is known as the NetherTons, and on bottom we got DW's team, which is known as Sugar and Dynamite. Alright, so for Heroebal we got Squire Ton the Squire, Sama Nether the Samurai, Joton the Monk, and Med Nethers the Chemist. So everyone's got 40-40, as you can see, 40 Brave, 40 Faith. And they all use either Ninjutsu or another magic. That's pretty much the theme of the team here. Uh, Squire and the Monk have similar move sets with Meiton, Suiton, as well as Hokuton. So that way they can do the three-way directional, non-evadable PA damage. Squire and the Monk have like very high PA. Squire has like Throwstone, Bull Rush. I think it's just Throwstone, Yell, Heal, Wish, and this one has Sigma Magic Chakra Revive. They have a lot of Elemental Absorb going on. I just noticed lots of Ellie Absorb. Even the Ice Shield, in case Squire can get some ice spells going. Of course, Elemental Absorb can be screwed over by oil, which is why Crystal Shield might be better in that regard than Ice Shield because aside from like losing out on the Ice Absorb, you really want to protect yourself from oil as best you can if you're gonna do Elemental Absorb. Just thought I throw it out there because you never know how that will happen. Samurai and the Chemist are the casters here. I mean, the Squire and the Monk can do single target casting. These two, the Samurai and the Chemist, are multi-target casting with all the nether spells. Samurai also has Kiyomori, Murasame, and Masamune. One problem I feel is that I think Boat will be better than Kiyomori because you're not going for status. You're just going for much damage as you can possibly throw at them. Just saying. And I do like the counter magic setup. Counter magic, another fire. I think that's going to be really neat. And then there's counter magic tons for the healing. I think that's also going to be really cool. We're going to find out how that will go, though. For Heroebal, I mean, it's a pretty neat concept, actually. A very neat concept. Taking low damage as you possibly can while being able to heal yourself for as much as possible, too. So that's pretty awesome. For DW, we got Fury the Monk, Fuse the Squire, Candy the Oracle, and Oriole the Priest. Pretty sure that everyone's got 9 speed across the board. That's what they're going for here. Similar Monk. Monk's the same as Heroebal's almost. Except this guy's got Shuriken and then all the taunts and then Sigma Magic Chakra Revive. No. Sigma Magic Chakra Revive, all the taunts, Shuriken, and I believe Repeat and Fist as well. Lots of PA to mess around with, too. Lots of PA. Finger Guard is an interesting choice. Wants to prevent enemy talk skill users, obviously, from crippling this monk. A Squire with no reaction. That's a bit odd, but no matter. Attack up Warpath Grastra Fetus with 9 speed. Yeah, this Squire's going to hurt a lot. I actually forgot that Squires can actually equip crossbows. Might want to use a crossbow Squire at some point. But nonetheless, attack up Grastra Fetus Crossbow Squire is always a welcome addition to any team. I think this guy's got like Arm Aim and Head Break, Armor Break, and then Execute. As well as Throwstone, as well as I think Heal, Wish. I want to say Throwstone too, I'm not quite certain. Oracle, Beguile, Sound Song, Dispel Magic, Paralyze. As well as Cure 2, I forgot what she has for White Magic, let me double check. Cure 2, Raise 2, Asuna Dia. So she's basically a typical support unit with some crippling statuses to go along with it. Enterprise doesn't have Asuna, but she does have Holy with Magic Attack up. Heal and Staff can obviously boost the damage done with Holy. She also has Cure 2 and Raise. I think it's Cure 2 Raise? Yeah, Cure 2 Raise and Holy. And then for Black Magic, Fire, then Water and Nether Water. Fair enough. Water's there just for the Dispelling, of course. Nether Water for Low Brave. Um, it'll be an interesting matchup between these two teams. Who's going to win this one? I'm not sure. We're going to be going to map 97, the inside Castlegate and Lasalia. Okay. So this ought to be fun. Maiton for 208 damage bypasses Abandon on the Squire. That's Heroebal Squire. Futon for an okay amount. Dia for nothing. Well, 66 damage. What is the priest doing? Another fire. Hurt and heal. Kind of. Flood didn't really do much. Oh, holy onto the monk now. I didn't quite see what was going on. And a wish to bring back the Oracle. 100%. Do the best compat. 48 damage to Shurikens. Damn. And here comes another holy from DW's priest. So far, she's on the offense, while Heroebal is on the defense, healing up. Summon another. We'll go for more another spells. Care 2 for a good amount. But those another fires coming into play. And a counter magic holy. Nice. Back in her face. And 239 damage crossbow shot from the Squire. Still not bad. Despite the counter magic, though, DW is in command right now. Quick Murasame from the Samurai. Saves a little bit of MP. Oh, the Squire had Hawk's Eye. Okay. That's why he had magic attack up. Attack up. There we go. That's why he had attack up, because he also had Hawk's Eye. That's actually a good idea. You want to get those concentrated shots in, most certainly. There's a wish once again for the Squire. Nether Ice. Little hurt and heal action, but not going to be enough against this Monk's Repeating Fist. So it's pretty much 4 on 2. And yeah, that Squire is just keep laying down that monk. For all it's worth anyways. Repeating Fist once again. Another Hawk's Eye. The Squire blocked wholly despite... Oh, he has the Ice Shield, which provides okayish evasion. Yeah, that's pretty lucky on his part. Let's see. I think the monk went down? Oh no, the Squire went down. So it's going to be a matter of time before this chemist drops. Until she really can't sandbag much anymore. Execute once again doing the work. Yep, same anti-sandbag method. Just going to be simply a matter of time. Monk does a chakra. Much needed, actually, because the priest needs some mana. And she can lay on the onslaught with Holy. But first, a very hard-hitting crossbow shot. DF for anti-sandbag sniping. And there's the Holy. And that allows DW to take round 1. We'll be going to round 2. See you guys there. Alright, so round 2 to get underway as we are now in map 90, Jamina's Peak. DW won the first one, thanks to Squire and the Monk duo, as well as the Priest throwing around some holies. And despite the counter magics, wasn't quite enough. We are going to see, though, if Heroebal can make this a comeback and tie this up. We'll see. Lots of AoE. Let's see, counter magic? Yes. And the priest does not go down. Perhaps it's due to the fact that the priest has a high amount of HP that she was able to survive counter magic, but still, that's impressive. Little Cure 2 action going on. And Yell. Let's see, looks like a fire spell coming up. The chemist is not quite dead yet, thanks to the next potion. And she teleports off. Squireton will go for, I think it was Futon, for a decent amount, but not quite enough. Okay, now Heroebal is starting to mount some serious offense here. With the Tons and other magic combo. Wow, Sweeton drops DW Squire. Yeah, definitely Heroebal is turning this around. There's a race 2, and the Oracle goes down. It's 4-on-1. We're going to see round 3 very shortly, guys. Let's see, a raise 1, but won't matter. Another fire goes off first. Alright, that was a very quick round 2. See you guys for round 3. Alright, tiebreaker times. We are now on map 38, Gug Machine City. Heroebal was able to take round 2 because he was able to actually land AoE this time around. The biggest difference between the two teams here is if Heroebal can catch his opponents when they're all bunched up, then another magic can really wreak havoc. When they were spread out, not so much. As you can see here, another fire to start off. More another fire. Holy doesn't do enough damage to the monk, but does severely weaken him for the Shuriken special. Yeah, I can't wait for Shuriken to be an actual throw animation again. And it doesn't go through walls, you know, for those that wish that Shuriken should not defy logic, but I'm sorry, that's just me giving out a little bit. Anyways, Futon takes down one of DW's monk. Another ice. Little heal action there. Just enough to survive the holy. Hawkseye, the monk, took the shot for the samurai. And Bull Rush dropped him. Ouch, like a ton of bricks. See, raise 2 does connect. As does raise 1. DW is in serious sandbag mode, but so is Heroebal. Both teams are really putting the hurt on each other. See, Futon drops the Squire. That's DW Squire, I believe. Has the priest run out of MP? If so, then this is Heroebal's chance to kind of capitalize here. Miss counter magic paralyze. Misses there. Little Masamune action. Alright, Suiton heal. And a raise 2. Yes, the priest has ran out of MP. She might have MP restore as a reaction ability to bring it right back up, but who knows if she'll ever get hit. No counter flood. This is a bit of an awkward situation for DW here. Especially knowing that Heroebal can still remain on offense. Hitting the priest, that was actually a bit of a mistake. Should have gone for the squire instead. Now the priest can go right back on offense, thanks because of MP restore. Now DW should be in position to take this. Rapine Fist drops the samurai. Oh, Futon misses. That's very unfortunate. Yeah, had the first one hit, that squire would have gone down. Dispel Magic misses. Counter Magic, but it's not going to affect much because... not sure why the chemist didn't go for a gunshot. Maybe the chemist couldn't hit hard enough? I'm not sure. But yeah, nonetheless, DW is definitely on the verge of taking this now. Because the priest got hit, MP Restore triggered, and DW is able to actually go back on offense. Raise 2 connects. Priest goes in for another holy. This would just simply be a matter of time. Dia? And then holy. Okay, so DW takes this one. GG both of you.